Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buffalo Bills.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row. And
simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And some room to work. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
So here are the Patriots now in excellent field position to start things out. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Steve. To the 31. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific.
There, and to say that that one worked well, partner.
Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth.
Athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Throwing is Allen on third. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Fourth down, out comes the punter, Drew Chrisman. That'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense, but you know what else is happening too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. He's got his man, Thornton. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The Patriots at 7-1 now on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. Runs over him. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Throwing Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Well, I On second down, it's Stevenson. And not much. Maybe 23.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
As they try again on first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes is won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best?
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
And then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
They'll run with Stevenson.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson
with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now 21-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Bills ready to take over. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On second down, Cook. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. The 20. A big play here for Buffalo. 54 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
They'll run with Cook. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. After that throw, his hands will hurt later, not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25. He threw the touchdown pass on that last drive, his 20th on the year, and he'll start again here, first down. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Up the middle, it's Cook. And some room to maneuver. 30. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 12-yard line. A big play there out of Cook. 54 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Juwan Bentley. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Bills are forced to settle for 3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And Thomas has it. Field. And they're going to speed things up here. Jones. They'll cross over out of bounds right. On 1st down, Jones. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago, where it was the
The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Stevenson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this one is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Little. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones on a slant, complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 5 catches for him in that 1st half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd and goal, Jones under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Von Miller make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So the sack means it's 3rd and goal now from the 10. Back to throw. Jones. And that.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few. Give them nowhere to throw the football. Force the.
Offense this time they're forced into taking the.
For them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. The throw on target to his receiver. Quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
In your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Diggs. Right. Now Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this
to their offense, and what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a
He'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He gets it to Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now a handoff. Stevenson. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 127 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They run once more with Stevenson.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Running left is Stevenson.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
He hit his first. Now this from 43.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
the future. And mentally, I think
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Allen eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Juwan Bentley.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Here we go.
to the air. Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second in this runaway contest.
Allen hit.
Simply has not been their night.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
To maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now the Bills are going to with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. To throw again on second down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen again. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Allen now on 1st down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Patriots, they're setting themselves up as a major contenders. They move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.